Hello, hello, hello. This is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, and it is time to return to Gabriel Knight, the Beast Within. Yes, we are just about, I think, to finish things up in this chapter.
Hi. You again? What is it now?
What is it now?
I tell you, I am a Ritter of Rittersburg.
And I tell you, I need proof.
Need proof, huh? Well, let's see. This place, no. Let's see, where is that? There you go.
Here you go.
I see. Well, I must congratulate you. I had no idea. Your family owns Schloss Ritte in Rittersburg?
Why,
Yeah.
yes. Yes, we do.
I'm sorry if I have been rude. For an American of your type, well, I bow to your lineage, Herr Knight.
Think nothing of it, old man. When do we get started?
It's Xavier, sir. And I'm afraid we don't. Having the proper papers is only the beginning.
Indeed.
You must still be invited to join by a current member.
Wait a minute. You told me you wanted a family tree, and I got you one. I don't appreciate being strung along like some poor relation.
Might I interrupt? I couldn't help but overhear. Zera, are you bullying our guest?
Entschuldige Sie bitte die Unterbrechung, aber er besteht darauf, mit Ihnen zu sprechen. Er gehört zur Ritters Family von Rittersburg.
You are a member of the Ritter family? Of Rittersburg, Bavaria?
Yes. What used to be Bavaria, anyway?
Well, it will always be Bavaria to us. Might I see those papers? I see. Well, you must tell me all about how you ended up in America, Herr Ritter, and about your hunting there. You are a hunter, are you not?
It's Knight now. Gabriel Knight. And yeah, I hunt. Absolutely.
Very good. Gabriel Knight. Gabriel, like the angel. Join us. My name is von Glover. Baron Friedrich von Glover.
But Baron,
Herr Knight is right. We mustn't be so stuffy. I'm formally inviting him. Meet
Well,
my friends.
we are in?
Chin up, Saver. That's a good man.
He's a good man, yes.
Ich möchte das nicht hier mit Ihnen besprechen.
Ich bitte um Entschuldigung, ich habe wirklich keine Ahnung, warum.
Gentlemen, I'd like you to meet Herr Knight. Herr Knight is a hunting enthusiast from America. He will be joining us for a while as my guest. It will give us a chance to stimulate our language skills and perhaps our brains as well, no? Let me introduce you. Herr Knight, this is Baron von Zell. Herr Dr. Kligman.
We've met.
I'll be darned. Small world, hey, Doc?
The distinguished gentleman at the bar is Herr von Eigner.
A pleasure, Herr Knight.
Next to him, Herr Hanneman.
Guten Abend.
English Herr Hanneman. We want to be hospitable. Herr Hanneman is a politician, and they always try to get away with things. You must be firm.
Don't forget about me.
And this is our Herr Price.
I'm by far the best of the group. Very interesting. Herr Knight.
He can see something. But I wouldn't let that throw me.
Well, it's nice to meet all of you. Hopefully we'll be hunting together soon.
That sounds so physical. Right now, there are more relaxing activities, like drinking beer, right, Herman?
Good idea. Shall we? Pour Herr Knight some beer, Hanneman. Or perhaps you would care for wine instead.
Beer is fine.
And he drinks beer too. Wunderbar.
Stein.
Tut mir leid, Sie zu unterbrechen, Herr Baron. Aber ich muss leider gehen.
You may go if you wish, Gar.
I don't trust.
I should leave too, Baron. I have work. Good night to you all.
My God, I never thought I'd see the day when two good Germans walk out on 2 full mugs of Weizenbier.
Well, you have your vices, and I have mine. I'm afraid to say so, gentlemen, but I have an appointment in a few minutes. Baron, my lord and master, good night to you. Good night. I am intrigued.
I must apologize, Herr Knight. Apparently, this is not the best evening for a new arrival.
You've been very kind. I'm kind of tuckered out myself, actually. Perhaps I could come by tomorrow.
Oh, please do. We normally meet here in the evening, but you may come here anytime you wish. I'll inform Xaver. Take my card. It has my home address. If you care to chat, come by.
Thank you. Good night.
I don't think that's his actual real home, or
Tonight,
probably one of many.
Also.
Yeah, Baron?
Yep, I'm the Hanneman. Brigade.
And now we move to Chapter 2. And it would be at this point that if we were playing it on the CDs, we'd be switching to CD too.
I told you I will if this doesn't work out. There's still a couple of months before they close applications. No, I don't know that yet. Mom, will you please speak English? I'm not a sales clerk. I don't know what you should tell him. Just tell him that I'm gonna be here a while longer. I'm not ready for that yet. I have to go, Mom. I have to go. I'll call you later. Love you. Bye.
Gracie.
Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I just love Blake Backlash, don't you?
He's something all right.
Oh, he's so masculine and so handsome and, well, sexy. It just about took my breath away when he seduced that female sidekick of his. What is her name?
Fujitsu.
That's right, Fuji, he called her. You have read the book.
That'll be $24.50.
She just melted, didn't she? Fuji, I mean.
No, it is
Just
fiction.
Don't make men like that anymore.
You would think so, wouldn't you?
Is it true that the author owns this bookstore?
That's what they tell me.
Of course, he must be awfully busy. Say, is there a good time when I might stop by? You know, if I wanted to get a look at him?
I wouldn't if I were you. He's awfully shy. It's his face. There was an accident.
Oh.
A terrible accident.
Oh. Thank you.
Well, that's one way to deter a fan.
Gracie, something's come up. I'm on a new case. Too bad you're not here to help, but Gerda can handle any research I need. I know I have a lot to decide, but that and the new book are going to have to wait. I have a feeling this is important.
Gerda. I don't think so.
I sometimes wonder if Gracie does have feelings for Gabe. Quick flight.
I need to see Gabriel, please. I'm sorry, I'm not here. He's great. You must be Grace. I think we spoke on the phone. When is Gabriel back?
I don't know.
He's gone for some time.
You would like to stay at the castle and wait for him?
I don't have much choice, do I?
Hostility there!
Ups, ich habe nicht gewusst, dass einer hier ist. Ich bin hier für die Kamina fertig machen.
Yeah, it's okay. Fangen Sie ruhig an.
So now we are in... Well, let's talk to the gentleman here.
Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Oh, nein, danke.
Oh, she asked if he needed any help, and he said no thank you. Okay, well, we got this little closet here we can check out.
Nice closet. Nice closet.
Okay. Well, let's, And that is the door to the Schottenjäger library. Alright, can't get in there. Alright. Looks a lot nicer than the one in the first game. Okay, let's talk to Gerda.
Gerda? Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna find out a lot here, and I don't know how.
Where is Gabriel?
I don't know exactly.
Sure, you said something when I left. You must have been there when his case came up.
I was here.
What was that about down here?
All I know is he was going somewhere new. I honestly do not know where he was staying.
I think that's true.
You must know something about Gabriel's case.
It is not my business to talk or not to talk about it. Gabriel took the case from someone else.
Really? Who?
Werner Huber. He runs the Gasthof in town.
Well, that's information.
So how do you like working with Gabriel?
It is fine.
Do you get along with him okay?
Yeah, she's jealous. Well, that's perfectly neutral.
What are you working on?
Plans for the castle.
Oh, what are you having done?
Lights, phones, plumbing, all new. It should have been done many years ago, but there was no money. Also, things need to be fixed. The stones. The castle is very old. Everything needs work.
Is Gabriel planning to live here permanently then?
Is his
Why
home?
not? It is his castle now.
I thought he might, sell it.
Sell it? He would not do that. The castle belongs to the Ritters.
Yeah, it sound a bit selfish on Gracie's part.
Gabriel mentioned in his letter that, well, normally I do research for him. It's more or less my field, and if there's anything he needs to get done, I'd be happy to take care of it.
He did ask me to check some things for him, but I couldn't let someone else do the work.
I understand, really. But if Gabriel knew that I was already here, that I was around, he'd want me to do it.
I'm sorry.
That's probably true.
If I do hear from him, I'll ask him what he would prefer. Until then, I must do the work he asks me to do.
Well, it may sound cold, but it's pretty true.
I'm curious. I was just wondering, what was it Gabriel asked you to research?
Just some things.
Some things about?
He asked me to check the Schattenjäger library for any record of other cases about, any other cases like this one.
Nice way of being vague.
Gabriel asked you to find other cases like this one? Well, that shouldn't be too tough. For you, I mean. So, what was this new case about again?
I cannot discuss the case with you. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Why don't you go look around the area? I'm sure you could find something to do.
Gee, thanks. Gerda, there's a locked door in Gabriel's bedroom. Do you know where it goes?
It goes to the Schattenjäger library.
That's where all the Schattenjäger records are kept?
Yes.
Why is the door locked?
Gabriel doesn't want the workmen in there.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Can I get the key?
No. The library is for Schattenjägers only.
Well, thanks.
All right.
Oh, you can cut the tension with a knife. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's kind of pretty music. Alrighty. Oh, there's the car. Can we take the car yet?
That must be Gabriel's car. I wonder where the keys are.
Yeah, we don't have the keys. Alright. We'll just walk to town. Shouldn't be a long walk. We can do it in this chapter. And here we are. Well, let's go over here. Rittersburg Rathaus. Town hall.
It's locked.
Okay, let's try this one.
Hallo, meine Dame. Kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Hallo, wie geht es Ihnen?
Gut, danke. Und Ihnen?
Gut. Ich bin hier auf Urlaub und...
Let's try English, shall we?
Oh, how nice.
Yes. I've been studying German at home and I thought I knew a lot, but it's so different now that I'm actually here.
Books alone are poor language teachers. You'll pick it up. Is there something I can help you with?
Well, let's find out what we can learn here.
My name is Grace Nakamura. I'm staying at Schloss Ritter, and you are...
You may call me Herr Habermas. Welcome to Rittersberg, Miss Nakamura.
It's nice to meet you, Herr Habermas.
She's got better with formalities than Gabe is, definitely.
What can you tell me about Rittersberg?
It is a very old town. The walls around it were built in 1438, but the city is a few centuries older than that.
Have there always been Ritters in Rittersberg?
Yes, Martin Ritter built the castle in 1223, and the town grew up around it. I'm proud to say we still have Ritter blood here to this day.
Wow. Oh, that's actually, it's good to be proud of that.
What is this building?
This is the Rathaus.
The town hall? Oh, thank you. Thanks for your time.
Certainly. Good day.
Oh. Now, Gabe has the recorder. We have the notebook.
Gerda says that... Gerda says that Gabriel's on a case for Werner Huber, who runs the Gasthof in town. She won't tell me what it's about, though. She says he's staying somewhere near Munich.
So let's see. Ah! Let's see.
I don't want to disturb him.
Okay, then we'll disturb him. And that gentleman, I believe, is a veteran actor.
Guten Tag. Sind Sie Werner Huber?
Yes. Oh, you are an American, huh?
Guess I haven't quite got the accent down, huh? I'm a friend of Gabriel Knight. I'm staying at the castle.
Good.
Well, let's...
You're the proprietor of this Gasthof?
Yes.
It's very nice. Do you mainly serve food and drinks here?
Oh, we have guest rooms upstairs, too. Yeah.
Oh? Does Rittersberg get a lot of tourists?
Some, not so many know about this place. It is perhaps better that way. Germans on holiday come here. Foreigners find their way here one way or another.
You speak English very well.
Yes.
How did you learn it?
Wolfgang taught some of us. He thought we should know.
Really? Why?
That is a very good question, is it not?
I think he knew Gabe was going to take over.
I never got to meet Gabriel's great uncle. What was he like?
Oh, he was a true Schattenjäger, like in the old days. He knew things.
What kinds of things?
Things. He had, how do you say it, the sight. He was a very good man to go to when you needed advice.
He had respect for Wolfgang.
It must have been hard for the town when Wolfgang died.
Yeah, it was bad, yes. But not a surprise. Gerda knew. It was harder on her than the rest of us.
Really? Were she and Wolfgang close? You said Wolfgang was a true Schattenjäger. I suppose Gabriel... I mean, he's probably not what you expected.
Oh, we shall see with that one. Yeah, one cannot know the quality of the iron until it has been in the fire. Huh? We shall see.
Very true. Very true.
Tell me about Rittersberg.
It is a small town, private. We keep our business to ourselves.
You mean about the Schattenjägers?
Oh, the Schattenjägers, sure. The Schattenjägers are of this place, and this place is of them. We believe in the old ways here. It has not changed much over the centuries. We still remember what the rest of the world has forgotten.
And that is?
That life is a battle between the light and the dark.
Ah.
Do you know this?
She's learned that from experience. Light and dark.
I think I mentioned that I was a friend of Gabriel Knight.
Yes.
Well, I came to help him on a case. A Schattenjäger case.
That is good.
Well, we got our wires crossed and he'd already left by the time I got here. But Gerda mentioned that he was on a case for you.
No, not for me. For my cousin, Sepp.
Lots of cousins around here. Is Sepp in town?
No, he and his wife went north for a few weeks. He does not live in Rittersberg anyway.
Oh. Well, perhaps you can help me then.
How do you mean?
Well, she's trying to...
Gerda's not sure where Gabriel is exactly, but you know where I can find him, don't you?
It is not my business to tell people where to find the Schattenjäger. It is maybe not so safe, you see.
Yes, I do see, and I appreciate your caution, really. But we worked together on his last case, and believe me, you'd be doing him a favor.
If he wants you to help him, he will have to contact you at the castle and tell you where he is himself.
Great. Do you know how long Gabriel will be gone?
If he is a good Schattenjäger, he will not come back until he has done what must be done. If he is not, who can say? Maybe he will not come back at all.
What must be done?
He's not gonna say, Grace. I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what Gabriel's case is about?
What?
Not specifically, of course, but in general. On our last case, we had to deal with a voodoo cult. I was just thinking if I just knew what he was up against, maybe I could do some research.
Well...
He left so quickly, I guess. He didn't have time to investigate here at all. And the Schattenjäger archives might have something pertinent in them, if I knew what to look for, that is.
Yes, that is true. There is much to be learned from the Schattenjäger past.
Exactly. Gabriel is new at this, you know? And Wolfgang's not around to give him advice.
All right, young lady. I will tell you what it is you need to look for.
Yes?
Werewolf.
Werewolf?
Yep. Werewolf. Don't you just love that deer in the headlights look?
Gabriel's new case involves werewolves?
You don't believe in such things.
I don't know. It's a little outside.
If you truly want to be an aid to a Schattenjäger, you will have to believe in such things. Things that are outside.
Yep.
If you cannot...
Okay.
All right. A werewolf. What do you know about them? Werewolves, that is.
Some things. This is not the first time that Rittersberg has seen the work of a werewolf, or even a werewolf itself.
Really?
Oh, not in my lifetime, you understand. But I was told of it when I was a boy. One was brought to town. It had killed many people. The Schattenjäger caught him. He was tried here.
When was this?
1700s, I think, somewhere around in there.
Thanks.
Bitte.
Wow. That was a very interesting conversation. And what we'll do is we'll get Gracie over next to the church. And we are going to save it here. And next time around, we will venture into the church and work our way through Chapter 2. This is probably going to be one of the shorter the first one was pretty short. But the real involved chapter really happens, I believe, chapter 4. Because there's so much that'll have to be done. As always, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere. And I invite you to subscribe to the channel, and if you are curious about the Voodoo Murders, the first Gabriel Knight, I have a complete playthrough up on the channel. I also have a complete playthrough of other Sierra games, including Shivers, if you like supernatural mysteries with a puzzle element. Or if you want something more fun, check out Torrens Passage, that's a good laugh. Or check out some of the other playthroughs I've done. If you like Lovecraftian horror, I have the original Alone in the Dark trilogy, and working my way through any game with Call of Cthulhu in it, as well as some others, both old and new, which also includes Alien Isolation. As always, you take care, and have a good one all. Bye.